If you're already subscribed, hey, welcome back. If you're not, hi, and welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. So this is the story time of the time that my uncle snitched on me. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that, bro? Like, what was the reason? What was the reason? Anyway, let's get right into this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. Because if you ain't enjoying the game, like, what are you doing? Exactly. All my description will be in the all my social media will be in the description below. So make sure you follow all my social media. And yeah, let's get right into this video. So this had to be like summer 15 or summer 14. I'm not sure. All I know is I was going to 10th grade. Yeah. Because I don't know, like, this is my second year of high school. Sorry. So I was talking to this boy. We're gonna name him Jay. So Jay and me was talking for a little minute, and every time my cousin would go to Harlem, I'll go see Jay. I'll go with my cousin and I'll go see Jay. Because like my parents was like strict, but my dad was more strict than my mom. Like my dad was not having that boyfriend stuff. So my mom was either, but my mom would let me go outside and stuff. Like my dad would not let me go outside and stuff. Like, yeah, just to put that out there. So one day Jay was like, come see me tomorrow, and I'm like, I know my ass can't go outside, so I was like, I flipped it like, you never come see me. Like, why you can't come see me? Why you can't come to the Bronx and see me? Like, I always come see you. Why you can't come see me? So it was like, bad, like, I'm gonna come. I didn't think he was gonna say bad. So now, like, you know, I'm panicking. Now I gotta come up with Obey so I could go outside and see him. So my little sister, was going to camp, right? So she had like camp family day, you know, where you could bring your family to your camp or whatever. But it was in Manali's Park, right? So I'm like, so she like, oh, do y'all want to come or whatever? Y'all could come. So I'm like, Dad, like, I'm about to go with her to the camp thing, but it's time to meet me at Manali's Park, and everything is everything. Her and my brother get to play around, and I get to be my boo. So win-win for all of us, right? At least I thought, right? So I wrote him like, oh, Leo, come meet me at Manali's Park. He's like, he don't know how to get there. So I'm like, all right, meet me by my dad's house. Like, so my dad used to live on Freeman, that's on the 2 line. So I'm like trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear, because I had to look cute. My hair was already done. I had to like straight backs, right? So I'm like, I'm about to look cute. So I put on this nice little dress, right? And I had my shell tops on. You know what shell tops are. If you don't know what shell tops are, they are Adidas, right? I have my all white shell tops on, right? I thought it was the cutest thing ever. You couldn't tell me nothing. So the next day come, right? You know, my dad leaves for work. So my dad leaves at like 5 in the morning. So I wasn't worried. So next day come, right? Like I said, my dad leaves at 5 in the morning. So I'm like, hey, good. So it's time for us to go to like Manali's Park or whatever, right? He meet us by the laundromat on Freeman. If you know, you know. So then we get on the train, go to Manali's Park, right? And my sister and brother, they just playing around, you know, at the park, doing what they do. And I'm sitting there, I'm the bitch with boyfriend or whatever, right? So out of nowhere, like, I see my uncle, right? And I'm like, damn, like, oh my God, I'm about to get in trouble. Like, I'm about to get in trouble. Like, I'm about to get in trouble. Because I thought he was, like, about to, like, call my mom right then and there. And I was about to get in trouble. Like, so he's like, hi, right? He said what's up to me. Like, what you doing? Where's your mom? Right there, I should have thought, like, this nigga gonna snitch. But I wasn't thinking nothing other because he was acting mad cool. He even fake pressed Jay. Because he didn't really press Jay. So, like, he fake pressed him or whatever, right? So, after that, he, like, bye. He told me he loved me. I said I love you too. I thought everything was everything. I thought I'm about to be good. Like, yeah, I had this all under control. Like, I'm not about to get in trouble, you know? I thought the fuck wrong. So, me and Jay go to McDonald's or whatever, right? I get a 20-piece fries. I think I had a milkshake. A milkshake or a regular drink. I don't know. We were sitting down in the grass. Right? I was sitting in between Jay legs, which I shouldn't have. I know that was fucking grown for, like, being the age that I was. Because I was, like, 14 going on 15. I know that was grown, right? So, like, 15 to 20 minutes later, I hear my dad, like, this is what you doing now? Oh, my fucking God. When I mean my heart dropped, like, I was fucking scared. Like, oh, my God. Like, I just knew I was going to get my ass whooped when I got home. So he cursing me out, right? And then he turned to Jay, like, leave my fucking daughter alone. Stay away from my fucking daughter, right? I'm just looking like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, when I get to school, they is going to clown me because Jay, alright, so backtrack, let's backtrack. So basic, a little background story, yeah. I couldn't find out really. So basically, Jay and me had a mutual friend, and me and Jay's friend went to school together, right? So I'm like, he's gonna tell his friend, and like, oh my God, his friend is going to clown me because his friend was like one of the jokesters, like, in the school. So like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed when I go to school. And best believe his friend did bring it up in school, and I was dumb tight. But I'm gonna tell y'all that after I finish telling y'all the story. So then I'm like, oh my God. So Jay, like, you know, Jay didn't say nothing because like Jay was 15 at the time. Like, what was he going to really do? So then we go look. Me and my dad look for my brother. My dad's still like talking his shit or whatever, right? So I go look for my brother. We get in the cab. My dad's still going on, right? We got in the house, and I mean, I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped. Like, I was so tight. So then, like, my dad said I was on punishment, right? He didn't say how long, though. I didn't know that the punishment was gonna last this long. That shit damn near lasted the whole summer. So I still had the DSI though. When I went on top of the bed, cause like we had bunk beds in my dad's house, so I was on top of it. My dad was on, my brother was on the bottom bed. I said my dad. My brother was on the bottom bed, cause like I would go on the top bed or whatever, right? I go on the DSI, right? So I write, Jay, like, I'm sorry, not for work. I was mad embarrassed too. Like, I didn't want to write him because it's just like, oh my God, my dad did that, just embarrassed me in front of this boy. So I'm like waiting for him to like write me back, and he's like, it's not your fault. So who fucking fault is it? Who fucking fault is it? Who fucking fault is it? I'm like, alright, it's not my fault. Like, he's still wanna fuck with me. Okay, cool. But I was still tight because I'm like, the only way my dad would have found out is if my uncle had told my mom. So I'm putting it together. Like, my uncle probably told my mom, and my mom told my dad. So I'm just like tight. Like, how you press him, or fake press him, like I said, and then you're gonna still snitch? Like, does that make sense? Like, then you should never said anything, and you should just call my mom right then and there, so I already knew. So like I could be like, you know, aware that I'm about to get this ass whooping or whatever. I thought everything was cool. I thought I was about to just, nobody was gonna find out because my siblings was definitely not snitching on me. So I thought everything was everything. I was really so tight. Like, I was gonna punish him for like the whole rest of the summer. I was just tight. But that's all for this summer. That's all for this story time. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. And so that's the end of the story time. If you enjoyed this story time, get this story time to 100 likes, and I have another one for y'all coming soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys later.